Hold up. Before I hit this chronic real quick and break off into the spiritual derriere of a couple things, I'm gonna let y'all know where I'm coming from. Only one movie, one film, kind of recent. Some of you have seen it, some of you hadn't. Some of you acknowledged this and appreciated it in the film, some of you didn't. Uh, when I bring it forth, don't be mad at me. I know a lot of you probably appreciate the brother that I'm going to speak on, but I just wanted you guys to take note of it. This is going to be very short. So I'm going to smoke this. You guys, as much time as it takes me to smoke this and explain to you, if I don't feel like I've touched enough of it, smoke another ball and then re explain to you everything. And that's it. We're going to see how quick this is. If you don't want your babies to see me smoking weed, don't show it to them. I don't smoke to get high. Wanting to get high, do crack or something like that. And I've never done none of that. I used to think I did smoke marijuana or eat edibles or whatever, or put the creams on because it did whatever, but actually I don't. See, my body is racked with pain. This is just a small sidebar for people of my generation. I'm 26 years old. People my age, suffice it to say, if you did not live in the 60s and 70s as a young teenager or a young adult to a man, you did not work physically harder than my generation. I can prove it in so many different ways. I can prove it in so many different ways. My generation, when I look at it, the only generation to compare to it is the greatest generation. Those who fought in World War II, just in case you didn't know. Those who were birthed during the time of the Great Depression and before it and lived through that and then fought through that conflict. It's okay though. I know a lot of people find that hard to believe, but we're going to go on to the movie and the subject. The movie and subject is The Beast of No Nation, and Idris Elba, um, European black man, whatever you want to call him. He's in the film, and he's like a warlord who's really actually under the command of European people. So he answers to a white man. Suffice it to say, even though he answers to another black man, he answers to who answers to a white man. You understand? And the movie's about child soldiers. Now, that's what they want you to believe it's about. That's not what it's really about. The movie's actually about the pedophilia practice in witchcraft of the man that they have leading this regiment of child soldiers. And it dawned on me in the movie like, holy shit, this is what they're doing today. Only they had a Shemitic black man, Shemeto Hamitic, because he's probably Hamitic also. I couldn't dictate that I'm not Hamitic, but I don't believe I am just from understanding both sides of my blood and where they come from. I'm pretty sure I'm Semitic, Japhetic with a splash of Gentile in me. Pretty damn sure. So, uh, with that said, um, the movie spoke really true focus is on pedophilia and the magics of homosexual energy. Right. See, there's a part in the movie where Idris Elba's character summons the young boy who the movie's supposed to be about, and he tells him, you have to keep my secret and this, that, and the other. And when he walks out, his little shirt is undone, and you can tell like, oh wow, this dude fucked. So just put that in your head that they know this. When I come to y'all with this movie, don't get mad at me about what I say about ham or cough or com, which would give you the term comment or kimmet, but I'm over that. Don't get mad when I bold what he did to his father. Don't get mad when I bold the scripture that supports my claim. Don't get mad at me. This is all going to be a funny one. Not this video, this whole situation. It's like as I build the repertoire of information, that I'm going to use, and yeah, a repertoire, because I'm using it like a lethal freaking tool against people who want to say special things like being a pagan priest and somehow not acknowledging that all black people aren't the same kind of black people, or the fact that I can appreciate and acknowledge that the thing that you call a god is a fallen angel. I would never, not now. As a Hebrew man, you need to acknowledge what they say to you. Those are their gods. Your God told you people praise other gods. Do their gods say that? Do their gods even acknowledge beings that are stronger than them, more powerful than them? No, they don't, because they know that there is only one more powerful than them, stronger than them. So why would they? The other gods. Come on now. Get with the program. The Most High is giving you this so that way you have it. He let you see the heathen, and yet you love the heathen. Love them. People are being who they are. Thank the Most High for Mr. Andre Wickham and his ability to be able to speak. And I appreciate it and acknowledge what he said. But we had a conversation recently that really, man, I felt it. Bam, it just all just hit me. All at one time, because we were speaking on, you know, the true genetic background of a person, and not to get too off tangent from Beast to No Nation and homosexual energy. Let me just hit this real quick. Black and white skin and white and black skin is a special I'm gonna do here real soon, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. Homosexual energy, Hamitic people, and Shemitic people being different, who are different kinds of black people. So when I say what I'm saying, I'm just saying that this pagan priest couldn't acknowledge that there were different kinds of black people on this planet, even that there are black people who come from a seed of things that are not even of the planet. That is okay. That's okay, because they can't prove me wrong. They can only prove me right by trying to further argue against me what I have looked at. I have tried to prove wrong what I am looking at. So be objective towards me, please. Don't be subjective. Be objective. Object what I'm saying against. And find out that I was only 2 months off, or whatever, or he was a year out, or the guy's name was actually spelled like this. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. You do that. If you believe that's going to help you diminish what it is that's being said, that's being put forth. But for the people of the Most High, I ask you to do one thing, only one thing. Lean on Him and look for the Most High to put the people in your life when they're supposed to be there, when they need to be there, and when they're no longer there, accept that, appreciate it, and acknowledge it. You understand? Because none of us last forever. With that said, this Beast of No Nation made it clear that the objectives of the white man are to subject the black man in land that the black man owns, so that the white man can eventually own it. But the white man can never go there and take it from those Hamitic or gentilic black people. Yep. Not even all Africans are really ham. I'm just polite enough to call them ham, like I'm polite enough to call Native Americans Japhet. Polite being the key term. But I know better. So, when I say what I say, when I bode what I bode, you had better stand on more than just quicksand or any of the other nonsense that is out there that is fragile ground, my friends. Thank you very much.